I'm Bearded Dragon Games, and welcome back to Portal 2. This is episode 2. Let's get into this.
Touch anything else? Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find an escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now.
As he says.
Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Oh no,
there's a
it's GLaDOS. She's coming back.
C. Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. After you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Kinda makes me wonder how many test subjects were used in this program at Aperture Science. Falling. It's almost like while you're falling, it's like so close to the point where you could be hitting the walls.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful.
Oh, you would think that would hurt, but apparently not.
Burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. If you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to
those
do,
aren't
and only
the right
16
panels.
more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Well, it's a nice beginning. It's nice and fast loading, or
Sorry
when it gets to the load
this.
screen.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If it's water like this, step in it.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
It's only this.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
It's only this beginning part. I think you're only allowed to step in water, but then after the, basically, I'll say this is like the tutorial. It doesn't allow you to go in water at all.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
If I remember correctly. Okay. That
Well
works.
done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
You can't seem to walk into the, in the elevator from what I've noticed. Once it first opens, it kind of acts like there's still an invisible
Don't let
door.
that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Yeah, I can just walk through this portal and then shoot that one right about there, and then that one there.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
So in the beginning, I would rate the first few levels, like until like it gets past, until you get to like where you switch out the robots completely and GLaDOS. I would say the levels from then, or from the beginning to then, are rated like 1 to 5, and they're like a level 2, and then after that they get more and more challenging.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I'd rate the ones after that between 1 and 10, and say it jumps between an 8 and a 10, because they get much more challenging. This one's actually really easy. Damn it. I screwed this one. Alright. Oh, maybe I didn't. Alright, that's... You know, I did mess this one up. Let's start that again. This one's easy, but it can be very tricky. You gotta end up shooting the right laser. You gotta push blue over there. And then drop the cube. And then blue. And over the
I'll give you
laser.
credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Alright. So I think this one Wheatley comes back and explains something. She's about to talk.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
So let's see what needs to happen to push that. And I think I can... Oh, yeah, I need to do this. Land here and all the way back. This was just supposed to be a simple one. The walls are there mainly just to confuse you, or people.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not
You-
breathing real air.
I don't know.
It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That's nasty and a bit unhealthy. If they're just
Let's see
repumping
what the
the
next
carbon
test is.
dioxide.
Advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
So it's this one here, like in the basically tutorial from the beginning to where things switch over between the robots. It's this level that starts to make things like showing you the next step of how challenging it can get. It just to show like the next like level up, what needs to happen. And that wasn't right. Alright, launch her back over there. And mainly to show you that you need to time things correctly, and that's the part that makes it more challenging than like the last few levels. It's telling you to zoom because right there. This button
Oh,
is
sorry.
launched right
I'm
over
still
there.
cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the
Actually.
button again.
I can just do this. Make this easier. It's the cube we wanted anyways. So I was wrong in last episode. These blue ones are... blue ones
Remember before when I was
are
talking about smelly
companion.
garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
So I was wrong in the first episode. The blue cubes, or the ones with the blue circle, are the ones that are actually called companion
Did you know
cubes.
that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
And I can't remember. Yes, these pink ones. I can't remember what these are
Oh,
called.
no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely
These are the ones.
worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
These are the ones that are said to have like somebody's or people's or multiple people's conscious in them. And I don't remember what they're called. I thought those were considered the companion cubes because they had the heart. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe that just seems wrong. It would be maybe they're called the compassion cube. I don't know. Drops it right there, and then I should do one there. Orange right there. Launch myself down here to make it line up. And then I can do the same thing. Damn it. Over here. Launch myself. There, that's that level.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is
And this
broken. Don't
yeah.
take anything with you.
She says that, but you can't really take anything with you.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Alright, for this one, I'm gonna want to actually shoot the portal right through there.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait,
Oh, Wheatley's gonna
this
show up
test
right there.
does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions,
think.
just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
No, not this one. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I think I'll keep these short. I'll keep them about almost 20 minutes long. So then, say, I'll end it here at chapter 3. And this is episode 2 of Portal 2. Thank you for watching. I am Bearded Dragon Games. See you in the next video or episode.